and my face is still very swollen.
I noticed a significant decrease in my pain. Actually, it was almost non-existent, which is insane. Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about my Kambo experience with you all. I did Kambo about 6 months ago now, and I filmed and documented my whole experience with it. I did it a total of 3 times, and you'll be seeing it throughout this video what I thought of the process. So you may be wondering, what is Kambo? Kambo is a traditional ritual medicine used by lots of tribes all over the world, and it's slowly creeping into the Western society as well. It is used for a multitude of different things. It's the poison from the back of a frog, a very specific type of frog. I think it's called, sometimes referred to as the monkey frog. What they do is they scrape some of its poison off of its back, and that is what Kambo is. For it to get into your blood system, they have to burn just the top layer of your skin off. I'll insert a video of my scars as they are now, so you can see how big the burn marks are. So they burn your skin off, and then they put little dots of Kambo on those fresh patches of new skin. This makes the Kambo go into your blood system easier, and it's on your skin for maybe 20 to 30 minutes before you take it off. When you put it on your skin, you feel the effects of Kambo within, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes usually, and then the purging effect starts. You basically are throwing up all of the water that you've just drank, plus bile from your liver. This is what is the main part of Kambo, because it's supposed to get rid of all of the toxins caught up inside of your body. It can also have some of the opposite way effects, so you can have diarrhea as well. The reason I chose to try Kambo is because I'd been suffering with a lot of pain. I have chronic kidney disease, and I have kidney stones. So at the time I had a kidney stone that was waiting. I needed to get an operation to get it removed. But in the meantime, I couldn't go about my daily life because I was in so much pain. I was having to take painkillers, and then you have the side effects from those painkillers, and it's just not a good circle to start spiraling down. So I wanted something that was going to try and, potentially help my pain without having to take painkillers all the time until I could have my operation to remove the kidney stone. So my first Kambo experience was 2 weeks ago on Sunday, so just shy of 2 weeks ago. It was a really interesting experience. It's like nothing I've ever done before. The experience lasted for like 3 hours, I think. And the entire time I felt very calm and relaxed, and just kind of like, this is much easier than an operation, that's for sure. After the Kambo on the Sunday, for the rest of the day, I felt very calm and kind of just wanted to chill out for the rest of the day. The week after I took the Kambo, I noticed a significant decrease in my pain. Actually, it was almost non-existent, which is insane because even the strongest painkillers that I own wouldn't touch the pain the week prior. And the week after, I didn't have to take a single painkiller. I didn't even notice the pain. Another thing that I noticed is I felt way more energetic and energized than what I usually do. And I felt very motivated and just in a much clearer, more positive mental state. I felt like my mental state had been quite cloudy for the months before Kambo, and these past 2 weeks, I feel like I have been in a lot of a calmer and clearer mental space. So that's amazing. I'm planning on doing Kambo for the second time this Sunday, and I'll document how I feel after that. But so far, so good. This is way better than anything traditional medicine has been able to do for me. And so if this is something that works for my chronic kidney disease and pain and problems that nobody else can help me with, then I think that is incredible. So I'll keep you posted on how it goes, but so far I'm feeling really great. Kambo session number 2. This is where it got tricky.
Well, that was a tough one. As you can see, my face is swollen a lot. And whilst we were doing it, it's swollen even more than this. And I found it particularly hard this time, much harder than the first time round, because they do all of the dots in one go. So I had 6 Kambo dots in one go rather than the test dot and then working it up, so you kind of get hit by the sickness, and felt like it lasted a lot longer as well. And I felt like I definitely had more to purge, just like emotional purging that needed to happen, but it was difficult. So I really hope the next couple of days are worth it, because that was very, very hard.
Hello, so I've just woke up after having Kambo yesterday, and my face is still very swollen. As you can see, it's mainly my eyes. Actually, yeah, the whole face is still swollen. Not sure what to do, because for a living I perform on stage at the moment, so I mean, to be fair, once I put makeup on it'll probably be okay, and I've just woke up, so I might put some ice on my eyes and hope that they go down a little bit. As long as these eyes go down, I think I can look fine. But yeah, I didn't experience this last time I had Kambo. I had swelling in the room, but it went as soon as I'd left, or as soon as the Kambo had been taken off. So yeah, I'm really not sure why this has had such an extreme reaction with me this time. Oof. So I have been assured the swelling is normal. I've been using this ice pack on my eyes, and I do think it's helping a little bit. I'm hoping it's now 1 o'clock on the Monday, and I've got work at 5. So hopefully, if I keep icing for a little bit, it'll go down by then, and I won't have lots of very awkward questions at work. Just thought I'd do a quick update on how the swelling's going. Let's get some light. Swelling's definitely gone down. I'm gonna go into work. Obviously my eyes are still swollen, but it's definitely better than what it was this morning. I don't feel like I've fully recovered yet from the Kambo, so I feel like I'm not feeling any of the positive effects yet. Hopefully once this swelling goes down, I'll just start to feel a little bit more normal, because I think with my face feeling how it does, I automatically feel like something's not right. So I'll do another little video tomorrow, and hope that the swelling's gone by then. Hi, so it's day 2 after having Kambo. It's now Tuesday morning. My face is still a little bit swollen, especially around my nose. You can see, ow. And it actually kind of hurts. I think it swelled up so much that it's irritated. I don't know, whatever is under the skin has been irritated. Honestly, doing my show last night was horrendous because everybody was staring at my face. So I feel like if my face is going to swell that much every time I do Kambo, then it's not really going to be something that I'm going to be able to do when I have to do a show the next day. And my job is to have everybody staring at my face. So when something's wrong with it, I just felt really self-conscious, and like everybody could tell, and I couldn't smile properly without my eyes shut in because my cheeks were so swollen. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do going forward. Obviously my face does look much more normal now, so I think tomorrow will be fine. But I did have people coming up to me being like, what's wrong with your face? And I didn't really have the time to explain the whole process of Kambo. So I kind of just said, oh, an allergic reaction. But yeah, that's the update for now. I'm not really feeling the positive effects just because how down I've been feeling about my face this whole time. So we'll see how my energy goes. But yeah, honestly, I've just been sat at home icing my face for all of yesterday, and I'll do that for today as well, I think. So yeah, not the most positive experience. So it's day 3 after having had my second session of Kambo. That session, as I said, was a lot harder, and I had the swelling in my face, which is completely gone now, thank God. Although it's probably hard to tell the amount of makeup I've got on. I'm at work. It's a double show day here, so it's quite a tough day, but I'm finding it really surprisingly easy. I feel like I'm finally feeling the positive effects from the Kambo only just now, which is 3 days after having had it. As I've said, it was much more difficult process this time, but I had a lot more going on, especially emotionally. So I feel like that really had an effect on my experience this time round. But yeah, generally my energy's good. I'm finding dancing much easier than I usually do, and I feel quite positive. So yeah, I'll keep you posted, but so far I'm feeling much better and let's hope it just keeps going. Hi, so I just thought I'd do another quick update on how I've been feeling after my second session of Kambo. The last time I said anything on camera, I think, was on the Wednesday, which was when my swelling had finally gone down from my face, which was great. I was very pleased about that. And my energy levels were really good that day. My energy levels lasted at that kind of level, I'd say, for the next probably week and a half, and then I do think it slowly starts to like get back to normal, but it's not normal because my pain is not there. So my pain is completely gone and has been each time I've done Kambo for exactly 2.5 weeks, which is weird. And then after the 2.5 week mark, I start to get a little bit of pain, and it starts to come back, not as strong as it was, but it's definitely there. And I mean, at the end of the day, I have kidney stones and I have something physically there, so I do need an operation to remove that before the pain goes forever. You know, there's pain for a reason. It's just great to not have to have any painkillers for 2.5 weeks. That's the amount that's doing for my body and my energy as well, and all of the side effects from normal painkillers that I would usually be having is just not there. So this Sunday, it's now Thursday, and this Sunday I'm going to do my 3rd session of Kambo. So weirdly looking forward to it again, even though I'd say the last session was very difficult, very challenging. I had a really tough time in there, and then that tough time seemed to last even longer with the face swelling. And I swear on Monday I was like, I'm never doing it again, and then give it 3 weeks and I'm almost like looking forward to it in a very sick and twisted kind of way. So yeah, that'll be my 3rd session, and I think that might be the last one that I'm having for a little while, just because I'm then going to Mexico for 10 days. Great, can't wait for that. And then it'll be the end of October by that time, and then I've actually got my operation booked in for the 6th of November. So I'm thinking I probably won't have time to squeeze in another Kambo before my operation. And hopefully that operation will be like reduce the pain, or hopefully get rid of it altogether for a little while. So yes, that's my update, and I'll update you on Sunday when I'm going to Kambo. Good morning. So it's Kambo day, and I am absolutely dreading it. There's not 1 ounce of me that is looking forward to it. I really don't want to go, but I know I should, and I know it will help. And I'm also I'm going on holiday on Thursday, and I want to be feeling really good for that. And so I have convinced myself to do it.
3 hours later.
Hello! So I'm back from my 3rd session of Kambo. As you can see, my face hasn't swollen, thank God. I'm really pleased about that, and actually altogether it was a much easier time that I had there. I actually had 9 dots altogether rather than the 6 that I had the previous 2 times. And also last time I had all 6 dots put on one go, but this time they layered them, and I think that actually really helps with the face swelling because it's not such an instant impact, it's more of a gradual build, which does prolong the whole process and make it last a bit longer, but I think I'd rather that than have a swollen face for 3 days. So I'm feeling really positive now. That was a much better time, and I feel like, yeah, I'm glad I actually went. I really wasn't in the mood to do it earlier today, but then coming out, I was like, I'm really glad that I went. So yeah, I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the day now. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but pretty good. I'm just a little bit tired, really, and that's probably from the early morning rather than anything else. And yeah, just going to chill and watch a film, and hopefully I'll be feeling more energized by tomorrow. So yeah, that was my experience. All in all, I felt really positive with my Kambo experience, especially the pain side of things. It really helped my pain massively, more than any of the traditional medication that doctors give you did. So that really is something. I ended up having my operation, and I now have no pain for now, fingers crossed, touch wood, for as long as that lasts. But if I did get pain again and I couldn't get on the hospital waiting list anytime soon, Kambo is definitely an option that I would go for short-term pain relief. Short-term being longer than traditional painkillers. It's pretty tough when you're in the room, but the benefits far outweigh the negatives. And also just in terms of clearing a foggy mind and your stress level and anxiety, I feel like it really helps my mental health as well as my physical health. So yeah, it's something that really isn't spoke about enough. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'd be really happy to answer anything that you have to ask. Please subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.